We just got some huge trailer updates along with a brand new mystery character, along with some more behind the scenes and other Chapter 3 news. So without further ado, let's go hop to the video. So that first thing we're going to be talking about is of course some trailer updates. This is not one of them. If you see this going around and see people posting fake dates, be warned because this is of course a fake and edited date. You do not want to fall for this. You do not want to spread this. I'm just putting it here to let you guys know not to fall for this because it is fake. There's also other ones like Mob Entertainment saying, oh, look, it's coming out, I don't know, January 19th, something like that. If you see these flying around, make sure to always check the official Twitter. Always check there. If you don't see anything on the official Mob Twitter, it's probably going to be fakes. Well, not probably, it is fake, so do not fall for any of this. Be warned about that. Also, Anthony on the Discord said that we work really hard to keep things secret, so there can be cool surprises for all you guys when the game comes out. I don't want any chance of accidentally ruining that. So you guys already know there's a whole bunch of different secrets that they've been trying to keep up, but it's really hard, of course, with everything going on. But we've just got an announcement from some different content creators saying that, yes, they have seen an early cut of the second gameplay trailer, or the second full trailer. The first one was Nice here, saying that he saw the early cut. Then Sheep Rampage also went on Twitter and said that I have seen it, it's nuts. And yes, they have shown the official early cut of the trailer. Also, another one of the tech horror content creators says that he states that in the coming days it'll be busy. So since he's a content creator, most likely he got the early schedule. So knowing that the next couple of days are going to be busy, most likely we're going to be getting the trailer. Then a few days after that, maybe even the gameplay, or maybe even the chapter. My bet is that the gameplay trailer is actually going to be coming out this Monday, and the game will be probably coming out the following Thursday, just a few days after the gameplay trailer. Why do I say that? Because it's already, at the time of recording this, Friday, January 19th, and we know that the next coming days are going to be extremely busy, and we also know that the content creators have been getting early cuts of the trailer. Since as you guys can see, it's early. Thanks to Nice, we know that it's an early cut of the second trailer, showing that the second trailer is sadly not done yet. But it's at the phase of almost being done that they're able to give content creators able to see the early second cut of it. So this is, of course, really crazy. Also, another content creator says, wow, I can't say much. I just want to let you all know that the developers at Mob Entertainment have been working extremely hard on Chapter 3. And I can assure you that all of my heart that it'll be worth the wait. And when the trailer eventually drops, your minds will be blown away. So we sadly don't know when they actually got the trailer. It could have been yesterday. They could have just got it now, and that's why they posted about it. We don't know when they got the early cut of the trailer. Who knows? The trailer could even be done right now. But sadly, I'm not in the content creator, the partners in crime because I'm not 18 yet. But don't worry, it's happening this year soon. Also, Toby posted earlier this week 1 pixel of the trailer when someone asked for it. And of course, it's a yellow image, with many people actually theorizing this could of course be anything because, it's yellow, but everybody's saying that it's Kickin' Chicken because Kickin' Chicken's yellow, and this makes sense for him to be there. But it's funny that we got 1 pixel and it's yellow, and everybody's already saying that whole entire theory. If it was purple, it would be of course Catnap, but no. Toby picked a yellow pixel. This is only 1 pixel of 1 frame of the trailer, and we're all going like this, man. This community is crazy. Also, thanks to Huggy Lives On, we've got a translation from another one of a YouTube partner program translating to the words, the trailer is approaching. So we do know that the trailer is extremely close, and these content creators know when it's going to be coming out. And sadly, I do not. So I'm able to be on the theorizing team now. And also, when asked about the trailer date of when we're actually going to see it, if it's going to be an announcement photo and an announcement tweet or anything like that, Ben replied with, we haven't announced a date. I generally do not know if there's plans to announce one or if it's to be a surprise. Then he follows it up saying, I was just making a joke about the date possibly being a surprise. That's all. He says something along the lines of surprise trailer day announcement, or the date is today. So we have no idea when they're going to drop it. Maybe they're going to be doing a surprise. Maybe they're just going to release it. So they could either just drop it later today. They can either just drop it tomorrow. They can drop it at any day they want. It looks like it's sadly going to be a surprise. I wanted them to give us a date so we'll be able to know when the trailer's going to drop, but it looks like it's going to be a surprise and we're not going to know when it's going to drop. Now moving on to some secret characters in Chapter 3, or more like a secret character. We saw this a while ago when Zach posted my favorite character of Chapter 3 is one that I pushed to happen that haven't been revealed yet. I said in my other couple of videos ago that I thought this was Huggy Wuggy, but this could have possibly actually been a brand new character. Since we do know that this character is not a smiling critter and that it's a she, so yeah, this is interesting. But Zach's favorite character is of course a she and not a smiling critter. We do know that James also went with a character that they worked a lot when it comes to the concept phases, the texturing, the modeling, so we do know it's most likely all connected to this one character, with Amber giving us a clue. Say, I'll give you a hint on the female character with how she is. This is here. It's something in relation with a specific character in Doctor Who. Now, this is really important because it says how the female character is, like how she is, not about any other clue of how maybe she looks, but more like the gameplay mechanics. So you have to think about all the different Doctor Who characters. I never watched Doctor Who, so I don't really know all the characters. But thanks to Sheep Rampage's most recent video, we were able to get all this information, with of course more like they're working on phase 4 of Project Playtime, and also that this new character is supposedly hard to draw, but sadly it was in a voice chat I know we recorded in. You can watch Sheep Rampage's video to see more info on that. But he comes up with the conclusion that it's the Weeping Angel. If you guys do not know, it's kind of like a gameplay mechanic that people have been using now. It wasn't originally a gameplay mechanic, but many horror games been using that. We all know it's where you look at them, they freeze, you turn around, they run at you, kind of like Doc Deception, Five Nights at Freddy's. Now they all have those Weeping Angel gameplay mechanics, and of course makes for some scary gameplay. Sheep Rampage also thinks that it's going to be a vulture, kind of like his old theory that Catnap, the original chapter 3 antagonist, was going to be a vulture. That was a whole tower theory that, and also I had my own tower theory we're going to be talking about later on in this video. But if you guys like this part of the video, please don't forget to subscribe because it'll mean a lot, and of course, you know, it just makes my day, and I'm legally required to ask you, so you'll be able to subscribe or make my day and enjoy the rest of the video. Because of this whole Bunzo comic that happened over a year ago, where Bunzo cracked an egg and we see a little chick inside of it, and then we see him all scratched up and, you know, killed, so we don't know if the vulture or this new animal actually killed him. But I think it's an owl, because I did my old video saying I solved the chapter 3 antagonist, which I did not. It was a cat. I did not get it at all. But of course, as you guys can see, I thought it was an owl. And let's say Sheep Rampage's theory is right, that this character acts more like a Weeping Angels type mechanic. It will make a lot of sense, because something Sheep Rampage did not notice, or did not mention, he probably didn't notice, just did not mention it, is that Bunzo's eyes are ripped out. What if this character ripped out Bunzo's eyes first so he cannot see where she's hitting him from? Because if this is like the Weeping Angel mechanic, that means that if he just looks at her, she won't be able to attack him. But if she rips out his eyes when he's not looking, yeah, he's done for. And as you guys can see, he's all torn up and scratched from this monster. This couldn't have easily been Catnap trying to protect other creatures, maybe like a kicking chicken in real life. Maybe it was trying to protect other smiling critters. That's just a little fun theory. But yeah, I definitely do think this new creature's an owl. And if you guys want to know even more evidence of why I think it's an owl, in my video here, you guys can go watch it. You can watch it. It'll be pinned at the end of the video. This whole top video has so much evidence of why I think it's an owl, so you guys can go watch that video. It definitely gives more evidence of why I think this whole mystery character, or what I thought the main antagonist was, an owl, but now I still think it's an owl. This video was posted a while ago, but I think it still stands to today. Now moving on to some little Kissy Missy news. When asked will anything happen to Kissy Missy, Zach replied with a sad Game of Thrones gif. This is not good, and I said in my last video, if anything happens to Kissy Missy, I'll be mad, and if she's gonna die, I'm gonna be mad, but something's gonna happen to Kissy Missy, and it looks like it's not gonna be good. Now moving on to some quick behind the scenes. Bob Entertainment's posted a few days ago saying, first off, we want to say thanks for all your patient wait and preparation for the Chapter 3 final trailer. We know you're excited and we can't wait to show you it. In the meantime, check out this unused art of the Smiling Critter's house. Which one do you live in? I of course said Catnap because I like the way it is, kind of like a tree house, but I already did a whole entire video talking about all the Smiling Critter's houses, but this is some unused art about it. But I really do hope this finds a way to be like a poster in a frame or something in Chapter 3, but maybe it might be, maybe it might not. I really hope it does find a way in Chapter 3. We also got some more different behind the scenes of the live action Brawn Restrictoration. I cannot pronounce that for the life of me. But this is some more behind the scene photos for, of course, the whole Brawn VHS tape, which is of course pretty cool. And you guys can see it was all just a green screen and she was not even there at all. And you guys can see some different photos of them taking the shoots. You got the whole camera and they're just in a house. Just some simple green screen, looks like it's taped onto the ceiling maybe. But yeah, it looks like there's just doing, you know, regular old camera shoot. But you cannot have an innocent photo without some theorization going down here. Someone replies saying, y'all think this might be a countdown to when the next trailer drops, showing the image of just the time of how long they've been recording, with the mob entertainment saying, no, it means absolutely nothing. Now go sit down with the skull emoji. This is insane, just showing how crazy the community could be at sometimes. Thinking that a runtime on a camera that just got taken at a random time a whole year after Chapter 3 came out, people thought they were hiding something. And that's the Poppy Playtime community for you. Also, before I even end the video, I just want to say it's an awesome little fan game that just came out. It's not little, but it's a little pack that's on a great fan game called Murder Monkey's Pizza Time. And as you guys can see, they got a new mascot horror pack with Huggy Wuggy, and I thought you guys will like it since it's a fan game and it's Poppy Playtime related and it's pretty cool. I did a whole video on it. You could watch it right there. That's gonna be it for the video. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think about this huge new updates. It is insane. And the next video I do will probably be the Chapter 3 gameplay trailer because it looks like it'll be coming out sooner than later. And I cannot wait to watch it. Goodbye.